A recent gender reveal party in California led to a massive wildfire that's burned thousands of acres. Think gender reveal parties are pointless? Is it just an excuse to have a party and hang out with close family and friends? These celebrations have grown in popularity since 2008 and are becoming more extreme. Why would the blogger who created the gender reveal party be asking us to stop having them? Is it only about starting fires? But, before we get started, welcome Earthlings to Redditamin, a channel dedicated to popular and trending topics as well as tricks and tips to manage your daily life and relationships. Click like and subscribe and I promise you won't be abducted by aliens while you sleep. What started out as a cute idea, the gender reveal party has led to catastrophes. Not only is there a current massive wildfire in California from this, but in 2017 in Arizona, a reveal led to a wildfire spanning 47,000 acres. People at the party shot at a target with the words, "girl," and "boy," written on it, which caused the target to explode, producing a blue cloud. This ignited the surrounding dry brush and it took a week to contain. Congratulations, you're having a boy. Oh, and here's a bill for $8 million. In Florida in April 2020, a gender reveal party led to a 10-acre brush fire. Property damage and death have also resulted from this celebration of new life. Okay, so some people obviously take this concept a little too far. Because people. From a subreddit called Next Fucking Level, a picture taken from an airplane of the smoke from the California wildfires is captioned "California fires from above." Quite the gender reveal, I'd say. Some of the top Reddit comments to this post are, "Gender reveal parties are the most vain, pointless, excessive nod to something totally normal and monotonous. No one cares what your baby will be. This information does not require a party. Gender reveal parties are for everyone and there are no traditions locked in. Make it however you want, just for you. There are zero expectations. Give us folks a break who want to get with some friends and be like, hey look, we brought a consciousness into existence. Call it what you want, it's a party to find out if your child has a dick or a vagina. Also, you can't really say there's no difference in having a boy or a girl and in the same time make the announcement with blue or pink smoke cake balloons. We're fighting against this gendered shit because it's hurtful for the kids long term. Why even start before they're born?" Apparently the baby got a 25 kill streak. I wouldn't focus too much on this particular cause in comparison with the bigger picture that made it possible: climate change, humans preventing natural smaller fires, which makes the ones that do happen way worse. Just pop a fucking balloon with blue or pink confetti and let us continue on with our lives. Especially since it was August in California, smack in the middle of fire season, and they set off pyrotechnics in a dry field. I'm not sure I could think of a better way to start a wildfire than by setting off a fire-starting device in a field of tinder. It's staggering, the level of stupidity. By the color of the cloud, I'd say it was non-binary. This baby will win at all the stupid, tell us an interesting fact about yourself, icebreakers for the rest of their life. What's the big deal then if there are no explosives and partygoers are careful? Gender reveal parties are plagued by one-upmanship. People feel obligated to create an over-the-top experience that hopefully will go viral on social media. For analogy purposes, do you see prank videos going away anytime soon? Aren't they also dangerous and stupid? Aren't they just for fun? Gender reveal parties join a list of popular activities that people engage in that can get crazy. So, are the people criticizing this couple that started the latest wildfire in California haters or jealous? It usually depends on whether or not you personally like the idea. Not to mention, throwing a party to tell the world what kind of genitals your kid has is a deeply weird thing to do. Activists are concerned that the parties are hurting trans and non-binary communities. There's also the focus on only one aspect of a human being. Stereotypes like blue for boys and pink for girls are reinforced. As one commenter asked, maybe we should stop celebrating gender? On the surface, they seem fun and innocent. What about when there's disappointment? For example, we have 3 boys and wanted a girl, or I wanted a boy who would grow up to be a football player. Are we going to resent the new little one because we didn't get what we wanted?
Brittany, you were right.
Is Daddy happy?
Daddy's always happy.
As one Quora user opined, it's a gender reveal, it's not a celebration of the child's future. It's a celebration of all the attributes that supposedly come with a baby's sex, attributes parents believe are ingrained into a baby from inside the womb. They might believe they are doing no harm, since they were raised and brainwashed on the same beliefs imposed by society, but their subconscious gender bias can create dangerous expectations that might lead to psychological damage of the child if continued. The restrictions of gender will act like a weight, dragging behind them wherever they go, taking its toll slowly. Many times, parents don't know what to do when their child is transgender or intersex. This results in isolation, abuse, and denial. Children become conscious of their own gender from the ages of 3 to 5. Strict gender roles are already in place before birth. An example of this would be the smothering of everything in pink and blue at gender reveal parties to represent girl and boy. Guests even request to know the child's sex so they can bring presents orientated to that specific sex. The only reason someone would spend large amounts of time and money on something is because that special something has value. A child's sex is so infinitely valuable that it needs to be presented to a whole audience before the brain even becomes aware of the very thought. Sounds like an unhealthy obsession to me. Knowing a child's sex supposedly makes things easier for parents as they know what to purchase, how to behave around their child, what expectations they need to set in stone for them, etc. But just think of all the things a person could achieve without the many confinements of gender. Why is pink a girl color and blue a boy color? Pink was originally considered a boy color because it was seen as strong and defined, whereas blue was seen as delicate and dainty and girly. Maybe we should switch back to this? Or maybe we need a neutral color for both? Jenna Carvonitis, who invented these genitalia festivals, now has mixed feelings towards them. Her 10-year-old daughter, the first gender reveal party baby, now wears blue suits and short haircuts. So much for the pink frosting. This might be why. She now says, per a Facebook post, who cares what gender the baby is? Assigning focus on gender at birth leaves out so much of their potential and talents that have nothing to do with what's between their legs. Amazing how our kids can teach us to be more empathetic and open-minded. What's good about gender reveal parties? We can be fair to both sides. There are gender reveal companies popping up around the globe. One defender of the gender reveal phenomenon says it's really about celebrating the mother. Some gender reveals are wrapped into a baby shower, meaning parents bring gender-neutral gifts to the party. And some people who have had gender reveals say social media sharing helps spread the word to family members who live far away. Older children may enjoy them and want to get involved. It can help parents manage stress in uncertain times apparently. Gender reveals show no obvious signs of decline. One mom of 4 said, "I really don't care what other people think or say about it." Andrew Lester, who runs gender reveal celebrations, says if you don't like it, don't do it. I'm not gonna try to convince you. I like both colors personally, but that's a separate story. I was called boy by an older girl in grade school for the way I dressed. I wonder if she's on Facebook? Let me know what you think about gender reveal parties. Are we reinforcing sexism with our blue cake frosting or pink balloons? You be the judge. That's all for today's episode, my friends. Tell us in comments about your experiences with gender reveal parties. Share this video with others who are interested in gender reveal parties. Don't forget to subscribe to get notifications anytime I post a new video. Click like and stay awesome.
Videomu izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Lütfen abone olun ve Türkçe altyazılı videolar istiyorsanız bana bildirin.